Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jake. So today, Brazil's President Bolsonaro said that a deal with Russia is close to buy much cheaper oil from Moscow, and other countries from the BRICS are doing the same. So does this undermine the Western sanctions, the White House effort to impose costs at Russia? And what is the White House reaction to that? And another question, last week some Democrats in the House proposed an amendment to the defense budget to cut security assistance to Brazil if the Brazilian armed forces interfere in the Brazilian election in October. Does the White House support such an amendment?
I have not actually seen that amendment, so I'd have to take a look at it before commenting on it. With respect to the question about the purchase of oil, you will have seen at the G7 leaders discussed imposing a price cap on Russian oil in order to have it be transferred on ships carrying Western insurance. A price cap, meaning that countries would have to agree to pay less for Russian oil than what the global market price is. If it turns out that countries are imposing their own price cap and it is a substantial denial of revenue to Russia in terms of their ability to sell oil, that is not the failure of sanctions, that's actually the success of economic pressure because it is driving down revenues for Moscow. And so from our perspective, I don't know about the specifics of what President Bolsonaro said today, but our fundamental goal with respect to approaching Russia's sale of oil onto the global market is twofold. One, reduce Putin's revenues, and two, do so while imposing the minimum amount of harm on consumers on the pump. That's our goal. That's what we're going to keep trying to do. Yes, go ahead.
Or other countries who are buying the oil, Jake?
I wanted to follow up quickly.